jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I...
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball, don't get things done early.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Falcons sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Let's go. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2. Ready? Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. This one swung out here to Jones. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll pitch it out to Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. Slot man moves right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Down the sideline he goes. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Throwing. Love. And that ball incomplete. Nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short. They elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run it with Jones. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let them know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. Jones looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Aaron Jones with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now the try here for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Taylor to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now it's Burrow. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
12.
Here's Burrow. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
11.
throwing now. Burrow on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Falcons 7, Chargers 0.
Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
The tackle made at the 20-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Chargers.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Touchdown! Will Mallory, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Play action this time with Love. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 27 yards there. A first down.
2nd and short. That's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Now Love, he's got this complete to Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now a first down carry by Jones. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now 2nd and 9. Love, he's going to change the play here.
Ready?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. For the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
What a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Running left, Taylor. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
11. Stop.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16. Now they'll audible to something else.
11 MT, take.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
11. Stop.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down about the 2-yard line. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set.
Whoa.
Touchdown, Chargers. Quez Watkins, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
14, Falcons 10.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love looking to throw it. Going down the middle, and it's complete. First down now with that clock rolling. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now it's 2nd and 10. To the air again, Love. Looking downfield for Jones. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 35 yards away. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Burrow going to change things up.
11 MT.
They'll get this quickly out. But I think the ball's out. And the Falcons grab it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board and create some space.
Got it. Smith, red.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the Chargers' 49-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
A loss of 2 yards.
38.
It's 4th down.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Talk about controlling the football and controlling the drive. And with runs like that, they'll continue to do exactly that.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And now they'll shift things around. Now here's Samuel on the end around. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
6, 7.
Love throwing for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Now it's Burrow. That one complete. It's tamped down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
11.
First down. Here's Burrow. By buying time to his left. Now Burrow loses the football, and the Falcons grab it. Inside the 10, and this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now Burrow changing the look.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36. Play action. It's Burrow. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From midfield now, Burrow slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Takedown from 17 yards out. And the Chargers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Koo to kick it off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Man open, here's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Yeah, he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And now they're in the hurry-up. That is caught. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. 39 yards. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
On 1, ready?
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Burrow. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
11.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11, Thomas. Stop.
That's complete to Dell. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
The Falcons tackle our 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Well, now they'll try the end around. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 23-yard run. And the Falcons are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage.
And to me, the key to a wide receiver run like that is getting around the first edge guy. It's often like a punt returner. Make that first guy miss, because if you can do that successfully and get upfield, we know good things can happen. He's able to take that one into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball... Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And oh, it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Another extra point opportunity here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now another shot here at the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points.
Here we go.
He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Stop.
Now Burrow on first down. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
11 empty.
Again, it's Burrow. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Burrow will throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere.
Here we go.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
3rd and goal. Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Following the interception, Love. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Ready?
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
On 2. 11. Gotta go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Jones. That's a determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
At the 12-yard line.
Black swap.
Again, it's Jones. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Now Brown, after the made field goal, gets set for the kickoff. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
11.
Burrow on play action. Under pressure and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. And now how about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds. And that, of course, is a penalty.
Let's go. Go Red.
First down, going to the air with Love. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Go. Black shot. Green jack. Steal. Check steal. Check cut.
On 3rd down, Love. He'll buy some time right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Falcons, they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on the midpoint of this 17-game.
Bling, bling, bling. This mad. All right. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It's a cost a couple thousands of millions. And millions and millions and millions. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. Unless it costs a couple thousands of millions. And millions and millions and millions. Okay. I don't catch my new checks. This all change, you know. Another man made my phone ring. Hello. Said he capping but won't step, you know. Every time he sell me, that's phone. Hello. Bling bling blow. Mad. I'm like, wow, what did I do now? Don't you get me. Okay. I might pull a ticket out of my account. Okay. Just to show you how to count. Okay. These newest. Don't compare me to these. They don't do enough. They can't walk it in my shoes because I'm booted up. I got opposition showing me computer love. Inside the club, I got no worries today. I
Yeah. First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and the run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and the rough. First order of biz, no snitching. I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. The birthday got another hit, no flinching. And tell them send a watch that I can fit both friends. She on the glass trying to get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let her down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she one of them. She pay her bills, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023 and I'm the only